mask Monday. I'm going to do this quick because I'm not feeling very good. I have a killer headache and a stomach ache and I don't know what's going on. But I've almost made it through my VLOGMAS, so I don't want to not make it all the way through. Take this little safety seal off. I got this in my inspo box. It's a bubble clay mask. It's only 5 minutes, so I figured it would be a good one since I don't feel good. I don't know what's going on. I have such a headache and stomach hurts and ugh. Better get over with before we start doing Christmases. We do first Christmas on Wednesday. So this is clay, but it doesn't look like clay. This is a cleanser and a mask. Looks more like a cleanser. I don't know what the bubble thing is, or whether it's going to start bubbling up or not. You can't even hardly see it a little bit. I don't see it bubbling at all. Oh, well, maybe. So we're going to do my favorite Christmas movies. One of my favorite movies, this is in no particular order, just as I thought of them, is It's a Wonderful Life. If you haven't seen that, it's like from back in the 1940s, I think. It had Jimmy Stewart in it, and it's black and white, but it's a really good movie. He just, something happens and he just goes and he wants to jump off a bridge and kill himself because he said he'd be better off if he'd never been born. So his guardian angel shows him what the world around him would be like if he'd never been born and how he'd touched the lives of so many people and made their lives better. So it's a really good movie. Another one that's the comedy, it's like slapstick kind of comedy. I don't normally like that, but this one's pretty funny. It's Home Alone. This kid gets left home alone and these guys are trying to break in and he has all these traps and things against him to keep him out. It's pretty funny. Let's see, what's another? Elf, that's one of my favorites. It's like a baby crawls in Santa's bag and ends up getting raised by the elves, but he's an adult, you know, a full-size human. So he goes back to New York City trying to find his real father, and he's so naive, he doesn't know, you know, anything about the real world because he's been raised by elves in the North Pole. So it's pretty funny. Let's see, what's another one I like? Family likes this one. I'm just like, about it. It's okay. Polar Express. This train comes and gets kids and takes them to the North Pole. I got a spam call. At least I like it now where they say call it. They tell you it's a spam call, or they tell you it's a, what's the other one? Something else they tell you too. Telemarketer, I think, is the other one. And during the election, they would even tell you it was a political call, so you can not answer any of that stuff if you want. I don't usually answer the phone unless I recognize the number. They can leave me a message if it's important. I don't see that this is bubbling at all. Oh, I forgot to look at the clock. It only takes 3 to 5 minutes, so it's probably been that. See, another movie. I was talking about Polar Express before I got kicked off. It's okay. It's not my favorite. There's a couple scenes that are really fun, but... And then, there's one called Santa Claus with Tim Allen, and Santa falls off his roof and dies. So it's a little morbid, but the rest of it's funny. And there's a clause, as in, you know, clause in like a contract, that kind of clause. C-A-L-A-U-S-E. and whoever kills Santa has to take his place. So Tim Allen is a divorced dad of like about a 6-7-year-old, and he starts gaining a bunch of weight, and he starts getting this big gray beard, and he tries to shave it off every day, and it comes back like big bushy beard every day. So he finally just gives in and goes and be Santa Claus. And he helps his son believe in the magic of Christmas, because it's either the mom or the stepdad, I don't know, one of the two of them is like a psychologist, and it's like, oh, well, you know, you're crazy because you think you're Santa Claus, and you don't want to make your kid crazy because there is no such thing as Santa Claus and all that stuff. But of course, in the end, they all believe. So that one's kind of a cute one. So those are my 5-ish favorite Christmas movies. I think it's been at least 5 minutes, so let's wipe this stuff off. See how it feels. Feels more like soap than a mask. But it does say it's a deep face. It says clay mask deep face cleanser. So I don't know. Is it a cleanser? Is it a mask? What is it? Still sticky. I'm gonna have to wipe it off better because it's not coming off with just a paper towel. I have to go use a makeup wipe or something. Well, today's Monday, Mask Monday. There's like 4 more days till Christmas. So I will see you all tomorrow. What do I have tomorrow? Oh, I have little known facts about Christmas. I was going to do Tiffany wears t-shirts, says she's wearing her Christmas pajamas. And I was looking for I have some reindeer pajamas, at least I thought I did. And then I realized I had thrown them away, so not wearing my Christmas pajamas. Sorry, Tiffany. I was going to join you in your pajama quest, but I couldn't find them. So everybody have a good day, and we will see you tomorrow.